think we're going to lose someone here. Let's go back to Halloumi. Oh, we might lose everyone here. Alakazam is a beast. How is it going? My name is Dosono and welcome back to the channel. This is part 16 of my Pokemon Yellow Hardcore Nuzlocke, and today is a big one. Yeah, we've got 4 boss fights today, so the plan is we're going to go to Saffron City, we're going to do the Fighting Dojo, we're going to do Self-Co, which means we'll take on our rival Gary/Paul, we'll take on Giovanni, and then we'll cap things off and we'll take on Sabrina and get ourselves our 6th badge. So at the end of last episode, we did go and pick up our Omanyte called Macaroni, who actually is still an Omanyte. So just quickly did a bit of grinding off screen, and we will just get this guy up to level 39, get up to level 40, and we will evolve Macaroni. Oh, that sprite is so cool. I love that sprite. So yeah, sadly, Pumpkin did have to drop out the team. We had 2 ground types. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a good sprite. And we're also, while we're here, going to teach this guy Ice Beam. So Omanyte has really good stats in Gen 1. It has excellent defense, as well as a rock type in, which makes it really good defensively. And the way special attack, I've mentioned before, but the special stat is just 1 stat in this gen, so its special attack and special defense is both 115, which is insanely good. So it's going to defend really well and hit pretty hard. So yeah, really good Pokemon to have on the team. We do sadly have to say goodbye to Pancake though, which is really sad. Being an incredible member of the team. So this, whoa boy, I'm parched. So yeah, if you don't know, to get to Saffron City, there are guard stations like north, south, east and west of here. So you have to pick up a bottle of water, or I got lemonade. I was feeling nice, so I got lemonade, which is more expensive, by the way, just saying, kind of guy I am. And you give that to the guards and they let you through to Saffron City. So one of the big things I like about Nuzlocke is I get to use Pokemon I don't typically get to use, and I just haven't really used the Sandslash, so that's kind of why I picked Carrot over Pancake. And yeah, I also think that Carrot staked a really good claim for himself in the Lieutenant Surge gym when he one-shot Raichu, so yeah, I think that probably swayed me a little bit. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the Fighting Dojo, which is an unofficial gym. I am probably going to give Pumpkin a little shot here. So what I'll do, because I think this is going to be quite a big episode, is if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. I'll definitely come back in for the boss fights. So yeah, the sad thing about this game is the trainer levels just suck. We are up to level 40 now. The level cap is 50, and yeah, so all the kind of random trainers levels are about level 30. The boss fights we have coming up, so the leader here is about level 37, I think. Our rival's about 40, Giovanni's about 40, and then Sabrina's 50, so we'll probably kind of stay in this 40 region. I think that's a happy medium, so we will probably steamroll all of the trainers, which is a bit sad. But the boss fight should be kind of interesting enough. So this is the leader of the fake gym. He says Fwa, and we're going to take him on, and if we beat him, which I'm pretty sure we will get ourselves our Saffron City encounter as well, which will be either a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan. I think I'm going to go for Hitmonlee. I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters here, because I think the team's set. If all goes well and nobody dies, this should be the team going into the Elite Four in Champion now. So in comes his Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is such a cool Pokemon, but suffers heavily from the physical special split. So Hitmonchan gets access to Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, which are all special moves. So the way things worked before Gen 4 was that moves were either physical or special depending on the type they are. So Fire Punch, which nowadays is a physical move, is a special move, and Hitmonchan has really bad special attack, so isn't really that good until later on. I think I'm going to take, yeah, I'm going to take Hitmonlee, just because I think Hitmonlee is going to spend the rest of his life in the box. I think we're just going to call this guy Rice, because, no, let's call him Risotto. Risotto. Okay, so we're flying, we're 1 down, so I'm going to go to Self-Co, and Self-Co suffers from a massive problem in that there are about 6,000 Team Rocket Grunts who have level 25 Pokemon. Yeah, so we're in Self-Co, and that first Pokemon was level 25, which is just no use to anyone. So what I'll do is I'll go through all these easy fights, and when I get to the interesting stuff, I'll come back in. So another really cool thing happened, and we did actually hit our sub goal, which was 75, so we're at 76 just now, so I have updated that, and it is 100, which seems insane to me. I honestly didn't think I would get there honestly at all. I thought 100 seemed like a really kind of ridiculous goal, so the fact that we're a month in and we're kind of shooting for that. Oh, Thunder, that's nice. We probably will just learn Thunder just for the vibes. So yeah, that's insane. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed and you're liking the videos, then maybe you can help us get to 100. I don't know. So yeah, once you have the card key, you come down to floor 3 and you go through the door, and then this takes you to here. And this is where we're going to take on our rival Gary/Paul, who has had a bit of a buff. So we are going to start things off with, oh, what do you start with actually? I think it's actually a Sand Slash. I think he starts with Sand Slash. So we're going to go to Macaroni and give Macaroni his first. I was going to say it. Okay, so what kept you? So let's take this guy on. Improve this team. So he starts off with Sand Slash. So we're going to send out Macaroni. I think. Okay, we're quicker. That's nice. Okay. So Surf should probably just take out Sand Slash here, I think. Nice. I just have nothing to say to that. I don't know why he sent out Ninetales there. The AI in Gen 1 isn't all too clever, sadly, so we'll keep Macaroni in and we'll use another Surf. I've just realised he has at least 2 of the same Pokemon as us. He has a Sandslash and a Ninetales, the exact same as us. We don't have a Cloyster though. Cloyster has really bad special, so let's try a Surf. We probably won't get there with Surf, but I don't think Cloyster can hit hard at all with anything that Cloyster will have. Nice, so 3 down and 2 to go. I can't remember. I know he'll have Jolteon. Nice. Pumpkin is just... I just love Pumpkin. Pumpkin's sprite's cool. Pumpkin has been really reliable. Pumpkin took out pretty much... No, Pumpkin did take out everyone in the fighting gym. And in comes Jolteon. So let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Carrot. Okay, so his Jolteon was a piece of cake. We just used Dig on Carrot. So rival down. If you are in the position where you find yourself wanting a Lapras, if you just speak nice to this guy, he'll give you a Lapras. So yeah, if you just speak to that guy, he'll give you a Lapras. We're not doing that because we have got our Saffron City encounter. So 2 bosses down, 2 to go. I am going to... Who's not had a shot today? Halumi's not had a shot today. So we're going to go to Halumi for a little bit. He leads off with Nidorino, so yeah, that should be easy. Hey, Dasano, we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Hey, forget about it. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, eh, son of a bitch. Forget about it. I like you, kid. You got fucking balls. So this is Giovanni, and we're probably going to whip his ass. I think this should be pretty easy. So I don't think it's just the Gen 1 thing. I think just the Kanto games in themselves are pretty easy. Apart from the Elite Four. The Elite Four is where things get tricky. And let's just stay in. Let's just stay in with Halumi. We do have pretty bad defense, so that's Halumi's downfall. Alakazam doesn't have great defense, so if you get hit, it's probably not great. But overall, Alakazam is a monster. So let's go to Macaroni, which is a blessing and a curse. So it's good that we have an Alakazam because Alakazam is super good. The curse is that our next fight is going to be against an Alakazam, and Alakazams are scary. So we have to figure out a way to take down Sabrina's Alakazam. I think it's probably going to be Carrot. I think Carrot's going to just use Slash, and hopefully that's going to be enough. Who's your last Pokemon? Is it Kangaskhan? You got Nidoqueen. Use the guard spec. Ooh, I don't think that's going to make any difference. Nidoqueen is... I've said this before, but Nidoqueen is probably one of my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon. It's just so good, and in this Leaf Green video coming up, I use a Nidoqueen, and she is incredible. And I just really like Nidoqueens. There's a couple of really good Pokemon I get to use in that. So I'll just... Do you know what? I'll tell you what that is. Blast it up. Hey, you ruined our plans for Silk. Forget about it. Team Rocket will never fall. Dasano, forget that Pokemon exists for Team Rocket. That turned into Christopher Walken a little bit. Okay, so we have taken out Team Rocket. They are gone for good. We're going to just quickly grab the Master Ball from this gentleman. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. 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 I don't want Master Balls, buddy. No, we're not. I was going to tell you what the big video is. So... because we have a bit of a boss rush here, I think the next big video that comes out on the channel will be this Leaf Green video. And it is. So I am playing Pokemon Leaf Green, and the caveat is that I am only using Pokemon that haven't had any kind of an upgrade since Gen 1 came out. So yeah, if a Pokemon from the original 151 has had any kind of an upgrade, it's out. So if you've had an evolution, it's out. Any Mega Evolutions, gone. Regional Forms, gone. Gigantamax, gone. So I'm kind of like calling it forgotten Pokemon. So Pokemon that haven't had any love from Game Freak. And it's cool. So for example, on my team, Pizza got a pre-evolution and a Gigantamax form. Ninetales got an Alolan form, so did Carrot. Halloumi got a Mega Evolution, and Pidgeot got a Mega. So all these guys would be out apart from Macaroni. So yeah, it really limits the Pokedex, and in Fire Red, Leaf Green, the only Pokemon you can legally get before the first gym is a Spearow. I do have a workaround for that Spearow thing, but taking on Brock with just a Spearow is very difficult. So because we've disbanded Team Rocket, we are now able to go to the 6th gym. And I'm going to go to Carrot. Do I get to the level limit? That's the next question, because I really can't be bothered, and I would quite like to get this video edited and out. So what I'm doing here is I am just going up and down, and that, for me, I don't know if there's a route for this, but I think if you go up and down, you eventually get there. That's always been my strat. I don't know if that's the strat or if I get lost. Am I going in circles? No, you don't. If you go up and down, you get to Sabrina. So we are at level 42. So the big challenge with Sabrina is that she has an Alakazam, which is level 50. I think all 3 of her Pokemon are level 50. I think it's Abracadabra Alakazam. I think, to make things interesting, we're just going to go in at level 42. I first learned to bend spoons. Total sidetrack, but I have this thing where I love teaspoons. Teaspoons are just like, I eat with teaspoons. I just love them. I butter toast with teaspoons. I just love teaspoons. So maybe I'm psychic. I don't know. So Sabrina's going to send out Abra, which is level 50. Okay, so we are massively under-leveled for this, and I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Flash is not great. Flash is not great. Okay, let's see. Doesn't matter to Carrot though. So this could be a good time to explain the badge boost. So in Generation 1, when you get a badge, so if you beat a gym, certain gym leaders will give you a badge that... Psywave. Okay, so yeah, if you get a badge, it gives you an attack. So certain badges give you like attack boosts and stuff. So oh, you hung on. Oh my god. That's not good. Okay, we're in trouble here. Okay, we're not in trouble here. So yeah, the badge boost. So when you get certain badges, they give you boosts to certain stats. So for example, the Boulder badge from Brock gives you an attack boost. So in this game, if your accuracy gets lowered, the badge boost gets like reapplied. So if your accuracy gets lowered, your attack goes up. Which is another example of how these games are just so busted. Okay, we are in trouble here. So I think I'm confident in staying in for Kadabra, but I think Alakazam might be tricky, and I'm not sure what to do. And we keep missing, which is not good. Okay, is that accuracy as well? Okay. Okay, we're going to switch. We're going to go into Halloumi, because Halloumi can at the very least take whatever Sabrina throws. Carrot's had a little chance to kind of... Okay, we just stop. Accuracy strats. Okay, you have Psychic all along. You could have just been doing that. How hard does this hit? Oh, you idiot! Oh. Okay, that was so silly. Let's go to Pumpkin. This could be a disaster. Oh my god, I've been so cocky. Right, Psywave is fine. Psywave is fine. That is... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's what I get for being cocky and not grinding up. Okay, we need to hit here. Nice. Okay, this needs to kill. Okay, that did not... Okay, recovered aren't too bad. A crit would be great. A crit would be amazing right now. Not going to get it. Psychic. Okay, this could be a disaster. This could be a disaster. Okay, so you're quicker. How are we quicker? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got 2 down. That was not great. I need to come up with a plan now because Alakazam hits like an absolute truck. Oh god, we're in trouble. So let's go to Halloumi and just see what she does. Let's just see what she does. Psywave. Psywave is fine. Psywave doesn't hit very hard. Let's see how Psychic does. Okay, that's looking like a 5-shot. Okay, you got Recover. So we'll go Psychic again. Let's just try and get a vibe for what Sabrina's trying to do here. X Defend actually isn't very good because the plan is to hit this guy hard. So let's go to Macaroni now. Okay, so what Sabrina's done is she has used X Defend and Reflect, which massively boosts her defense, which is really weak, which is our kind of one way into this guy. So I'm going to use Ice Beam here and try and get like a freeze or something. Okay, we didn't get the freeze and now we are struggling. So let's go into Nacho. Psywave is such a loose cannon as well. Psywave can hit for like 1 damage or it can... And you go for Psychic. Okay. Just don't do half. I think we're going to lose someone here. Let's go back to Halloumi. Oh, we might lose everyone here. Alakazam is a beast. We're going to just have to try and trade Psychics. Stop. Critical hit, of course. We've no option but to stay in here. Come on. Special Fell's good. So we just need to hang on. We need to hang on. Come on, Halloumi. Oh, nice. Okay. So our Special Fell, which is not good. Oh, what was I just on health-wise? I don't think it was 48. Let's use Recover. We're quicker for some reason, so we're going to use Recover and try and get some health back. So let's keep trying to spam Psychic and get these special, hopefully get some special drops. Yes, nice. So this means that her Alakazam's special attack and defense is getting lowered, so really useful. Also means that ours is. So we're going to switch out to Pizza. It's going to have to be Pizza, sadly. At the very least, we're going to reset Halloumi's special back to what it was. So when we come back in to... See, Psywave did 2 damage there. Shall we try? Let's try one Thunder. Okay, you have Psychic. This might actually be bad. This might actually be really not good. Okay, we hit Thunder. That's big. That's massive. I think we have to go back to Halloumi and just hope they do something stupid. Psywave. We just need Psywave to hit for 2 again. We're still fighting, so I think Recover is probably going to be the best strat here. Nice. Okay, so Psywave had a low roll there, which is good. The way Psywave works is I think the power is just random on Psywave. It can be really strong or it can be really weak, so that's a great roll, and I think we can probably go for Psychic now. This might just do it. Oh, I think the critical hit done us there. Special fell, which is good. We need a low roll on Psywave, and I think that should be us. Okay, nice. Whew. So, we got our wish. We did get a difficult fight, but it did come with a loss. So we did sadly lose Carrot, who I just spent the entire episode talking up. We've had this internal struggle about which ground type to take, and we took Carrot, and through my hubris, I was just so cocky. We did lose Carrot. So that was my fault for not getting to the level limit and underestimating the game. So that is fully on me. But we did get ourselves our 6th badge. And we are kind of on like the kind of home stretch now. So the next 2 gyms should be much easier than this one. That was a bit of a devastating loss on Carrot. I was so determined not to lose anyone else for the rest of the run. And that was on me for not getting to the level limit, because I reckon if we did, that would have been much smoother. So lesson learned. We did sadly lose Carrot, but we did get ourselves our 6th badge, and I think that should probably cap off our Saffron City episode. So the next video you should see on the channel will probably be the leaf green one, so really looking forward to that. I've put like so much time and effort into that, so if you can give that one a bit of love when it comes out, that would be great. If you like this one, feel free to leave a little like. If you don't like it, just give me a hate comment or something. If you are watching this and you're not subscribed, then feel free to subscribe. It's free, it means you won't miss a video, and it really helps me out, and it makes me feel all kind of happy and warm and fuzzy inside. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that bit of a boss rush. It was really fun to record, so I hope you enjoy watching it. Next time we will take on Blaine, and we will take on Giovanni for our 8th badge, and yeah, that should just set us up for the Elite Four. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet, so I'll need to have a little think. But for now, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's Friday today, so I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you at some point, probably next week. And yeah, so take care, have a good one. Thank you for watching. I've been Dosono. This has been Pizza.